Hey everybody, you know, this is again kind of a continuation of my first video of not trying, tired of trying to fit the mold. And it's just my contemplation on things. It's this me being tired of trying to be accepted and liked, to fit in, which I failed miserably, of course, because it's just, I guess I'm not here to fit in. But then the question comes in, now that I'm just so fed up. I think I reached the limits of this trying to fit anywhere. But the question comes in, can I make it at all in life without pretending, without acting, without, I mean, everyone acts and pretends. We're not even aware of it, but many times, you switch into a mode of some kind of acting, manipulation, doing something in order to get what you want, right? Even, and that's what kind of provoked this video. I've seen even in youtube youtube podcasters, or channels, people with like over 500,000 subscribers complain about how their views are going down, or the algorithm of YouTube is kind of changing, and their views are their videos are not visible, and they're trying to predict and do things and change how they present their content so it can have more views, more visibility, try to kind of predict the algorithm of YouTube. And even the titles of the videos are, people that I really value, and I see them starting to change the titles into something that it's more flashy, that it looks like kind of that you're reading a low grade gossip magazine. And when asked, they would say, well, the algorithm of YouTube requires it. And then these people, I mean, starting off is really authentic and really being authentic in true to what they do, they're pressed and pushed and to change so they can do what they do, and their videos can be viewed by more people, and everything kind of gets distorted, and all that authenticity that you want to remain authentic, it kind of gets lost. So the question is, if you don't want to do any of that, I mean, I'm not saying about a channel on YouTube or anything, but if you don't want to do that, if I don't want to do that, because I don't want to be putting any titles, flashy titles, so they can, get people to watch the video, or I don't want to change anything in order to manipulate some outcomes. Can I win? Can I even do anything in life that if I don't do that? Because I don't want to. I mean, I'm so sick and tired of everything that makes you do things differently from what you feel from your heart that you want to do. And I've spent so many years not listening to my heart, not listening to my intuition, just suppressing my voice, not speaking up, not even forming opinions, being afraid to express an opinion, being afraid to be ridiculed or judged or rejected. And now that I've realized that I can't do that anymore, I don't want to tailor myself. I don't want to change anything anymore. I don't want to try to figure out a way to present myself in a nice shiny little box with a bow so people can like it somehow. But can you actually succeed in life if you don't want to do any of that? What do you do? I don't have an answer to that. It's just me contemplating. Because me, it's gotten to a point where my inner being is just literally just sick, and it's like a visceral feeling, like a gagging reflex, metaphorically, a gagging reflex of anything that it's other than what I truly feel inside. So this is just me contemplating, figuring out how to proceed in life, how to actually go on if I can't do any of that. Perform, pretend, create that little shiny box with a ball to be presentable. I don't know. That's what I have to say.